What is it they decided to call this? Hotfix 27.5.6, and it now says Prime Vault instead of the whole Nightwave Series 3 Glassmaker update whatever. That is because now, as you can see from the marketplace, the Prime Vault pack has changed. Trinity Prime, Nova Prime, the Dual Camera Prime, the Soma Prime, the Vasto Prime, they are all now out of the vault. These are all back into the game, as is the Kvass Kubro collar, because somebody mentioned I didn't mention that once and weren't very happy. They are all now back in the game. They are available once more. The relics are available once more. They've never actually left. The parts have always been available. It is just that the relics that drop that you can then crack open to actually get the parts have returned. It's the relics that really go into the vault. It was the same with the keys. It's the keys that go into the vaults. Oh, so there's only 4 new relics. As always, these will be available from the Void. They don't take the place of any of the relics that drop throughout the Origin system. And before anybody actually jumps to the comments and asks, the Origin system, probably pronouncing that wrong, I mean as in solar system, galaxy, whatever, it's this. Relic packs from syndicates. Let's just buy as many of these as I can. And prime example, there's one right there. Wait, there's 2. Okay, on the first one. Really? Or from the relic pack in the marketplace that, for the record, actually gives you 2 more relics than buying it from the syndicate. This relic pack has 5, the syndicate has 3. These new relics are, of course, the Axie S7. You can literally see it can also drop from Cetus bounties and Obvalus bounties, as well as the Void and the relic packs I have already mentioned. There is also the Lith K4 relic. These all drop from exactly the same place. The Meso D5 relic, and I'm guessing the Neo N12 is going to be the problematic one, as I don't have them, and every time there is a Prime Vault opening, there's always one relic that I may get a couple days before it closes. This does of course mean that Oberon Prime, Nekros Prime, the Tigress Prime, the Silver Aegis Prime, the Galatine Prime have all re-entered the vault. No need to panic though, it's just the relics that are entering the vault. The parts are still there. If you have the relics, you can still open them. You can just not get new ones. You can still trade parts, build parts, sell parts if you want to. The parts will remain. You can still get the parts if you have the relics. You just can't get new relics. All it really means is the Sandana, the Sugatra. Oh, I forgot that armor was here. You do not need to actually buy the Prime Vaulting. The relics are there. You can get all of these parts in-game. The only thing you cannot get will be, at least this time around, which is great because they have added them to their own Prime Accessory packs. You can pick up the Prime Sugatra that they still don't show in the image. I'm assuming it's... No, actually, it wouldn't be up here because the end of that would be in her hand here. That's right. The Trinity's there, not showing off the one Prime fashion accessory she has, but there is the Kvass Kubro Prime armor that will also come with the Gene Masking kit that is part of it, and the Nova Prime accessory pack is a sigil and the fabled Edo Prime armor set that has electricity going through it and just looks absolutely amazing. It did originally come with Volt, so mine stays on him. But that is some really... That was one of the first... No, actually, it was about the 3rd nice armor set they actually added. There's also a bunch of fixes and optimizations for this. Link to this page will be in the description below as always. But the fixes for Nightwave should stop the glass fissures from opening as you go to extraction. I would love to have it not happen when there's no cruise ships in Railjack, because that's happened a few times. As for, and I've heard about this all day, the 4,500 standing you get for hijacking a cruise ship from the enemies, you need to do this. You have 3 days to do this for Nightwave. It's a daily act. It's supposed to have 1,000. Well, they have fixed it. This change will take effect next time it appears. Not this time. It says next time the act appears. Not this time. So they're leaving it as it is. It's kind of a cheeky way to get an extra bit of standing for Nightwave before it is fixed. I'm glad that that isn't a weekly one though, because that is actually ridiculously easy to do. All you do is fly over to a cruise ship, shoot the pilot, get on, there you go, it unlocks. It's really easy. I did that first thing this morning. I now, however, understand why this is all the way up there when it shouldn't be, because that's basically given nearly 5 times what it should. So worth doing that before it disappears in 2 days' time, because they last 3 days. That was 3 days ago. 2 days ago. That is today's. It will last for another 2 days and then it'll be gone. And next time it turns up, it'll only be 1,000. But anyway, that is Hotfix 27.5.6. Nova Prime is basically back, which is great because Speed Novas are just awesome. They really are. And very useful for defense missions and the such. But Trinity also really good because she has the ability to give energy. EV Trinity, you healing Trinity. She can link, she can heal the entire squad. They are both very useful. Choosing which one of these to go for, just too hard. I would go for Nova because I like Nova more and use Nova more than I do a Trinity. But Trinity is so useful, especially in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. I wish more people went there with her. I should actually try going there with her, but I'm not going to. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.